Couple of mistakes, and particularly one by Yates let Essendon in. But Big Flanagan has the ball now. He will drive Geelong into attack. Oh, there's the high kick looking for Reynoldsson. It's high, a little bit of pushing and shoving. Folds in front. Reynoldson's got the better recovery. The quick kick though along the ground. Van der Haar in front of Jackson, realising Jackson hasn't got the pace. Folds loses the run of the ball. Reynoldsson is fighting for it. And there'll be a bounce about 30 metres out from the Geelong goal, and the Bombers leading by 6 points. So a goal here will equal the scores. 14 minutes gone in this last quarter.
Madden again. Elshaw, a fiery rover. Socket along. Socket through for a behind.
That was Ablett, Jeff. 2 goals for Ablett's kicked. Van der Haar to Weston. Morgan late on the scene. Weston to Watson, the running player. He's been one of Essendon's stars. Kicks wide, looking for Donnell. No, that's Waterson out there. Waterson over the top to Watson again. What grand play by Timmy Watson. The kick looking for Williams, and Williams marks. Beautiful lead by Darren Williams. The high kick looking for Merritt. Malarkey is there. Merritt, great mark. Outstrength Malarkey on that occasion. Merritt has been very quiet today. That's his 3rd mark.
Interesting to see that the trainers and the runners from both teams are onto the field, giving their charges a little bit of a pipe up there. Merritt's fantastic.
That's his 3rd mark this quarter. We better not do him too many injustices.
He had a very, very quiet opening to the game. In fact, spin.
And the difference still 6 points. Oh, how easy can you do it? That's Hawker, who's been a good player for Essendon. No, Watson. And Watson right on the edge of the centre square. Will drive Essendon back into attack. Well, Geelong don't look like getting into the game at the moment, as Watson with his 24th kick to the full forward area. Fisted out by Flanagan. Comes down to Neal. Neal's kick wide. The race is on. Ablett will get to the ball. Traps it nicely. Nobody in support. Who's there to give Ablett support? Hughes is waiting about 15 metres away and then decides to come in when it's too late. And away go Essendon. Danaher to Weston. Weston has a shot for goal. And will this be the seal? It hits the post.
Oh.
Now, Geelong, I can't understand it. Now, Ablett came in, he had a ring of 3 or 4 Essendon players around him and not one Geelong player there in support. Malarkey puts the ball back into play.
Flanagan. I think Essendon got the game going together, getting it together now. That last effort was good. The long shot by Elshaw. Oh, what a mark! What a mark! Simon Madden. He's taken some good ones today, but he hasn't taken one that's more important than that. With the game really balanced at the moment, with the Dons on 66 and Geelong on 59, and Geelong really for the day have played the better footy. It's his 10th mark. A master ruckman with a master performance this afternoon, and this goal may break Geelong's back. He's missed it, and a poor kick from the champion. But they lead by 8 points. That means Geelong, of course, had to get 2 goals. And the time shows that 70 minutes into this final term.
Malarkey, the big kick down to the centre of the ground. Flanagan, the target. Over the top was Williams. Nobody down for Geelong. There's Watson again. 25th kick. In short to Hurd. Oh, Views a little crude then, but missed him. And it's Hawker with the ball. He chips it in short. Oh, nice anticipation then by Yates. Hughes has the ball, gets around Baker. Handballs out. Oh, long one to Flanagan. Back to Neal, out of defence Geelong. Couch can't mark. Spoilt by Thompson. Couch comes back at the ball now. Too slow. Gets the hand pass away. Williams back to Hughes. Hurd over the top. Oh, it's tough. Greg Williams out of the pack. Comes to Hughes again. But it's tight football. Elshaw picks up for the Bombers. Handballs over the top to Big Merritt. Merritt can steady. No, he can't. He's brought down. In a tackle then by Tui. And what has the umpire said? Holding the ball. And Tui, who had to come in from behind, has taken the free kick.
important one. Geelong can get back a couple of goals and they win it to Bolton. Knocked away from his hands, but the umpires awarded the mark, and fair enough. Now Bolton from centre half back, taking his time. It's play running through. It's Tui. Tui's kick to Greg Williams and Watson. Clever play by Watson. Keeps it away from Williams. Williams a push in the back. Takes the free on the centre wing. Reynoldsson gives him the lead, but he goes past him. Up to Gary Ablett. He got it. Lost it. Watson grabs it. Boots the ball. Down the wing. Wood gets under it. Wood marks. Down to Donnell. Now it goes past him. It's Malarkey and Danaher. And Malarkey in possession. Superb game. Run's had a lot of kicks, but he hasn't had a lot with them. Half-back. Into the centre to Shane Williams. He runs off. Breaks Baker's tackle. The long kick. Half-forward line. Tap down. Back pocket player Rover Thompson gets it. Hands it to Weston. Across the waters and went past him, and Van der Haar ran into the tackle, but still thumbs it out in front of him. Watson recovers from the centre, boots the ball down to Danaher at half forward, climbs over Malarkey and takes a great mark.
Danaher can see Watson all by himself. Watson runs on, Yates comes at him, and Watson scores the goal, and that could be the sealer for the match at the 20-minute mark of the final quarter.
Just 2 goals kicked in the last quarter, both by the Bombers, and they were the telling ones. The final margin, 16 points, and Essendon again outright.